Gate rolling for our 10th qualifier. Field of 9 is lining up. Two-year-old Colton Gelding Trotters. Number 1, a Flight Landing, tactical landing colt trained by Dustin Jones. Tyler Jones will drive. $40,000 Lexington purchase. 2 is Brutalizer, an alarm detector colt trained by Rob Fellows with James McDonald. 3 is Gaelic Piper. That's an alarm detector colt also from the Fellows barn. That's for Kyle Fellows. Trevor Henry drives. 4 is Wunderbar. Looks like a Chippendale gelding trained by Gary Lance. The driver will be Sylvan Filion. 5 is Perfect Landing, a tactical landing colt trained by Laura Toscani. Steve Houdon drives. This was a $20,000 Harrisburg buy. 6 is Spyros, alarm detector gelding trained by Camila Christoforou with Chris Christoforou. 7 is Dunvegan Cash. The bank colt is trained by Herb Hall and Rick Ziron drives. 8 is Look Proud, looks like a Chippendale colt trained by Mark McCory, the driver Brett McDonald. And the 9 is Zuri, muscle mass colt, or I should say muscle mass gelding, trained and driven by Paul Walker. Gate picking up speed. Here they come for the 10th. They're off and trotting in qualifier 10. Gaelic Piper is heading out well there from post 3. In the center is Perfect Landing. Also with some speed early on is Brutalizer, who gets right on the back of Gaelic Piper. Sweeping up in the center is Spyros. Far outside, Zuri. Then we go down to the rail to Wunderbar, who is going to be tracked by Flight Landing, trailed by Dunvegan Cash, and the trailer is Look Proud. They're into the first turn, and coming away with the early advantage, it's Perfect Landing, leading it by a pair. On Gaelic Piper in second, opening quarter was 31 and 3. Out of the first turn come the rookie Trotters, and they get to follow Perfect Landing. This son of Tactical Landing up top by 2.5. From Gaelic Piper in second, off stride went Brutalizer as they straightened into the backstretch. So moving up a spot will be Spyros third, then in fourth, but also off stride, there goes Wunderbar. That one will now hand over the fourth spot to Zuri. Then we go back to Flight Landing, who is trailed by Dunvegan Cash. Also trying to advance past the breakers there at the rear is going to be Look Proud. The half was hit in 103 and 2, so not a whole lot of speed here up front, as the second quarter was in 31 and 4. As they head to the final turn, the leader continues to be Perfect Landing, debut qualifier here. Back in second, that is Gaelic Piper, track third by Spyros. Then we'll go back, racing in fourth as they're midway around the final turn. That is going to be Brutalizer as they come towards three quarters. I should say that's Zuri on the outside, who's into fourth. Then in fifth, that is Flight Landing. Three-quarter time was 1:33 and 2, so they swing for home, and they picked it up going 30 seconds even in the third split. Perfect Landing has the lead. Here's Spyros on the outside, 2 lengths away, but advancing. Between horses, Zuri coming on. Gaelic Piper down at the rail in fourth, and off stride in the lane goes Flight Landing as they come into deep stretch. It's still Perfect Landing, and Perfect Landing is nearly home with a good debut to win it. Spyros was second, Zuri was third, and fourth was Gaelic Piper, 2:03 flat.